Well, jumping into the land of dawn to see the outcome. Albert is on the killing spree. They're going for damage. Is already going to get chunked down by Keyboy and Sons.
Wow, he's going for a damage.
They're going to be going for a lot more aggression, and they won't be prioritizing the neutral objective so much. At least they shouldn't, right? With this build, with these this
For level 4, but that's when they have to be careful.
Ooh, good pick off already early on. CW forced to flicker out, and RRQ have established some dominance here in the bottom side. Talent prediction though. Wow. RRQ holding 4.
4 versus 2 here, actually.
The real ones stay loyal, man. But right now, Albert just doing a lot of damage. Keyboy, of course, the early game can always look solid against Onyx. The mid to late game, though, is where Onyx tactical genius does shine.
Complete different winning conditions, though. You can already see Onyx have set up a proper, they've established some dominance in the XP lane, whereas RRQ have maneuvered over to the gold lane.
Ooh, the mid lane though, Keyboy and Vin, like we mentioned, a bit of a showdown, but until the turtle spawns, those big skirmishes don't really amount to much just yet. But later on, I do wonder, right? With the Divine Judgment against the Tyrant's Revenge here, we'll have to see if the team fight...
Depending on how that goes. But as you can see here, an uncontested turtle will fall for Onyx here in the early stages.
He does not care.
And I think that's exactly why, right? Because of that power spike from Albert. Wait a minute, Kairi?
Oh, it's Rage and the Revenge blocking Kairi down, but the Shadow Kill does come through with the new question. But look at the back line. It's the first blood picked up by Kairi. Albert, though, finding a proper trade. Mid lane traded in for the jungler. RRQ, did they get the better trade?
Considering they're stopping Kairi from snowballing, maybe, but Albert strikes back, knocks Keyboy out. This is the burst potential coming from Paquito, and RRQ are taking full advantage. Eve is so underrated. If at any point Onyx falls behind, it's going to be very easy for Albert to dash around and catch up to members when they're being slowed by this Eve pick. So I think...
As Kairi takes a whole lot of that damage now, is going to be waiting in the bushes. Clay walks in, but that's going to be Albert. Waiting for Kairi in the bush. He reads it out perfectly, uses the quad jetto to escape as Onyx try to rotate around the purple buff. Keyboy forced the flicker away. The purple buff spawns in, but RRQ, they set their sights on the gold lane. Once again, establishing their dominance here for Skylar.
And look how proactive they are right now. They go for a fight. When Onyx pull back, they make sure they punish Onyx for basically...
To finally take that power spike forward. Oh, wait a minute here.
Divine Judgment right now, followed up with a runner shot as the final slash finds its mark. CW still able to escape, and Skylar jumps in with a blazing new right now. With Keyboy taken down, he sets his sights on the other members in front. But it is just going to be a 1-for-1, both roamers taken down.
So 1-for-1 this time, but you can see that RRQ
to get Lemon into that goal lane a bit faster. Albert now though jumping in, able to find the retribution despite Boots, who's there to try to distract.
So far now, RRQ, they're going to be able to lead in terms of the neutral objective takes 2 versus 1 so far, and it makes sense, right? Albert versus Kairi, 1v1. It's a little difficult for Kairi to have an impact, but Keyboy!
That's the burst down, the final slash as well to stop any sort of initiation as Albert gets gunned down. Boots picks up the kill with a vengeance. Last prop, Lemon looking for the back line. Jumps in with the slime time pass back, but Kairi looking for that cheeky little pickoff with the quad shadow. Jumps into the enemy purple buff instead, and Onyx picked up a dub. It's a 2-for-0.
It all began with Clay getting picked off, and RRQ, they love doing this so much, man. They keep going in, even though statistically they don't have the advantage, and Onyx just completely punishes that. They're able to get the kill, not only towards Clay, but all towards...
They do want to look for an engage.
They're looking for it. Oh, Boots! With a final slash, and Kairi to back him up right now as he jumps in once again with the quad shadow. Lemon locking him down, and Kairi will fall to the hands of Clay. Lemon on the back line, still against the world. The jungler traded in for the gold laner. Onyx still with one of their main damage output heroes will try to push the pace. Lemon targeted down, the final slash bringing Lemon back. But he does have the slam and the pass to get himself out.
So far, Onyx has been able to get the best go without a fight.
No purple buff on Kairi, no quad shadow. That's getting Divine Judgment onto Lemon, who gets taken down. Boots now in the midst of it all. Jumps in with a vengeance. Doesn't have the final slash just yet, but the concealed play does get popped. Beautiful Lord.
Right now, 203 still untouched.
Keyboy gonna be pinned down here by the bouncing ball as well. He's looking for a re-engage, perhaps with the snipe connecting bit is forced to flicker out. And just like that, the Lord will be cleared out. And it's
able to get too many things. They're able to get the second turret, but look at that play!
Ben! With a play, the crowd erupts as Keyboy and Kairi have been caught. That's the split. Boots now jumping in onto the vengeance. Skylar right there, but there's more vengeance where it comes from now. Boots caught in the midst of it all, gonna be knocked up right there, but it's still gonna be Boots outplaying the situation, getting the kill back onto Lemon. CW with the snipes, onto Min, connecting, but not gonna be able to find the kill just yet. It's not getting flicked from CW. Albert falls. It's a 2 for 3. Onyx somehow. They're looking for it. Vin is waiting in the bush right now. Pops in the bouncing ball. Now with the Target's Revenge, looking for a setup. CW gets caught, but now it's gonna be the zone. Real world manipulation. 11 with a flicker to shut him down. In the mid lane, Kairi looking for a trade as Keyboy goes in for the Divine Judgment, catching Skylar. Now it's still Boots in the midst of it all. Kairi gonna be able to pick up the tier 2, traded it in for the kill. Boots mounting, or Lemon mounting Boots, but the final splash will be able to connect. Now Lemon is gonna be there for Boots to dish out some damage, but RRQ have claimed control over the Lord and will be able to secure it for the team. Boots still now against Lemon, getting those set up, getting those resets.
Honestly, at this point, it's a lot more dangerous.
Whoa! Finn with a massive play once again, but CW this time is able to escape for a bit. Keyboy dealing some damage as Finn gets taken low. Albert looking for an assassination. Boots using the resets on the vengeance. Skylar picks that turret down. Albert looking for the dive, but will be caught in the feather airstrike and the final splash. Albert has been taken very low. Meanwhile, Kairi in the midst was able to find a pickoff onto Finn. Lemon gonna be chased down. The quad channel now by Kairi as they look to hunt for more RRQ members, but Lemon will fall to the hands of Sans. Onyx once again have won on the back of a Lord from the enemy team.
It's a great engage attempt, but unfortunately Onyx were able to turn it around, and you see the weakness coming in from RRQ. They have a lot of damage, but they don't have a lot of sustainability. Once they miss out their pickup attempt onto the squishy members of Onyx, they just fall.
Wet. Onyx, they're going to be able to do better in the sustained fight, but
Skylar with a blazing duet, escaping and maneuvering out. Meanwhile, Bootsy jumps into the back line, but Skylar has him in nature. Keyboy has fallen. Kairi is not going to be able to find the assassination. Kairi is not going to be able to find the assassination. Pops in to conceal. Play with a flicker. Now slowing Kairi down, and that is another kill. Onto the hands of Clay. 3 for 0. RRQ have outplayed the concealed play by Onyx.
And all the advantages, they completely outplayed everything Onyx was throwing at them in that fight, and now
Vin wants to say otherwise, but the airstrike is going to be popped in on towards that backside. CW with a beautiful Bennett's Rage and in the viewer's passion, doing some AoE damage as Kairi jumps back and forth with the quad shadow. Boots is going to fall with a 1-for-1. XP for Rogue. Keyboy, no Divine Judgment, poked down by Skylar. One more hit. The Lord still going to be cleared down. The Lord almost.
He went for the conceal. It does not work out. So RRQ, they are really good in this kind of situation when they're just dancing around. Lemon gets jumped on.
Split though. Oh, that's the feather airstrike baited out again. 2 massive ultimates, the Bennett's Rage and the feathered airstrike is going to be up in a bit, but look at the poke damage coming in from Skylar onto Boots. That's the immortality. Lost. Boots will fall. CW dealing some damage, but it won't be enough to take anyone down. RRQ have taken control of the Lord Pit. Onyx looking for an opening. Kairi looking for a 50-50 as Lemon tries to zone the other members away, flickering on the sounds. Kairi still not spotted. Pops in the quad shadow. Bin now looking for the Tyrant's Revenge. It's still going to be Sans with the feather airstrike now as he pops in with the 20 dodge away from the knockout strike. But it's going to be Clay who shuts him down. Onyx are losing this Lord fight, and Vin wants to look for more with the Tyrant's Revenge and the Rage. Keyboy locked down. Kairi finds the kill on the Skylar in the bottom side of the map as Keyboy flickers out to safety. Lemon will drop, and RRQ will pick up the evolved Lord.
honestly, that was so brilliant by RRQ, no? That was so brilliant, right? They knew that Kairi would go in for a steal, but wait a minute, Kairi? Okay, I thought he was gonna go for it, but yeah, they knew that Kairi was gonna look for
Minions, they're gonna go for it as Boots just jumps onto Albert.
With a flicker as well now. That's gonna be the concealed play. Vin gonna be caught now right now as that's the damage enough to burst him down. Only the immortality popping in. Kairi gonna be able to isolate the 2 members down as Vin gets taken out. Lemon mounting Boots, but it's still gonna be CW who dishes out the damage. The real world manipulation has been popped in. A massive resource. A 1 for 0 for Onyx.
50 seconds without their main engage tool. The main playmaker that has been doing wonders for them on the map. Very far away from the rest of his team, does not get engaged on, fortunately, but he goes for it right now.
The snipe coming in. Now Vin gonna be bursted down right there with the snipe. That's the place that you went on the back line, but CW has it with nature. He buys the immortality in time. He has a flicker. He gets out. CW will be gunned down. So that's gonna be Lemon who takes the kill. Keyboy will fall as well. The main damage dealer has been taken out as Albert jumps into the back line with the knockout strike. Sans 1 HP, gets out with a bit of crunches, buys the immortality, carrying the back line now with the shadow kill. Will be able to escape. 2 members left standing for Onyx. RRQ with a 3 for 1.
They're pushing the mid lane. They're pushing the bottom lane. Kairi and Sans, the only 2 members left. Will they be able to defend against 4 of RRQ?
30 seconds on the clock for Keyboard to respawn. Kairi has bought the immortality. All 3 base turrets will fall. They're looking for the mini waves to crash in as Kairi jumps in to clear out the waves. Once again, it's still going to be managed properly, but the base is wide open. They don't even care about the minions. They will take game number 1. Bangduk and RRQ with a strong start.
Bangduk has done it, man. He broke the lose streak and dealt